Thanks for hanging out with me as we finish up Mira's magic house. And so this is what we have gotten done so far, the walls and some smaller objects, but we're going to finish it in this video. So let's get right into it. Let's get crafting. Thank you for joining me on this epic adventure of the Mira Magic House. Turned out great. There is no plexiglass through here. Some kits do include that. This one did not. But I really like the way this turned out. Um, my only kind of like complaint was, well, two things really. The chandelier was extraordinarily hard to make, just because of what it is and the tiny components, and I was having super glue issues. But I love the way this looks. And I added gemstones in places all around. Look at that really big giant slab I've got right there. My other kind of, I guess, complaint is the material it's made of. It's compressed board, if you see that there. So if you do get a kit like this, be very careful when you are removing the parts, because it can break really easily. So definitely use an X-Acto knife to help loosen the pieces instead of just punching them out. And just be careful when you are attaching them, because they could easily break at that time. The only thing I had a couple of breaks was this. It fell over and it broke. But then, super glue fixes it. But here we are. Our next project is going to be the other book nook, and I'm not going to start it next week. That was another thing I wanted to say. I'm working on a different project next week that is not YouTube related, so there will not be a crafting video next Saturday. And usually I post these kind of updates in the community tab. So if something is ever missing or you're not sure what's going on, take a look at that community tab, because it will be there. Whatever is going on will be there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you get a kit, you get this one, you can follow my links in the description. I'll have a link to Amazon, and I will get a very tiny commission on that. If you wanted to get this for yourself or any other ones, the links are always in the description. And on my tarot, there's also links in the description for the cards that I use. So if you decide you want one of those decks, you may purchase it there. And I wanted to mention, I do save extras from my kits. So this little Sagittarius book here and this little box of tarot cards came from the tarot book nook. And I have another deck of tarot cards in there next to some crystals. Isn't that neat? Yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, some more crystals over there. So feel free to add little things. I put a little ball there next to Pete, my sweetie Petey. All right, I think that's going to be it for now, and thank you for joining me. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time.